Hey Bookies, welcome to the vlog. It's Sunday, 6:29 p.m. I'm getting ready for the night. Yes, the night. Because I'm an adult now and I have work in the morning. My plan is always to be asleep at 9:30. But unfortunately, I be getting into the bed at 9:45. Knowing it takes me a cool 30 to 45 minutes for my brain to stop tumbling like a tumbleweed. We're not doing that tonight. So I'm finna get in the shower. Just took my iron pill, my vitamins. I do need to drink some more water. For dessert, I will be having cookies and whipped cream with a glass of cold oat milk and ice because I don't have regular milk here. This seems like a bomb night to me. Me and Aunt might finally finish VeggieTales. Y'all might be tired of me saying that because I've been saying that for 3 decades. We gonna get it finished. What else I gotta do? Then I'll just probably go over the message that I learned in church today and the evangelism tips I learned. I closed out the last vlog just being vulnerable with y'all and letting y'all know that I'm in an evangelism class. So I'll go to the 9:45 worship service, and then at 11 o'clock, I'll go to like an evangelism class on like how to evangelize since we're all called to do it as Christians. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Let's stick with the shower. I said this in one of my TikTok videos. I was convinced to get this, but it's like I'm not understanding. I want to wake up butter. It's not feeling like butter. So I'm gonna use this up because I bought this, but y'all, it's not that good. And before anybody's like, oh no, you gotta put it on when your skin is damp. That's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna try when my skin is not damp and see, but like the max I've done is 15 pumps. If a product's not working, then when will you work? Anywho, there was like one other thing I was supposed to be saying. My hair, I think I want to like blow dry it out a little bit. She just needs some volume. She doesn't have any volume. And if she doesn't get any volume, she's going back in a little bun. I don't even know if I'm gonna do edges or anything. But she's going back in a little bun, no tension, because we're not losing our edges. We're retaining length. So everything don't gotta be slicked and sleeked and slumped and slooped. I don't want up here. Y'all, there's something else I was gonna tell y'all. 2nd week of work that I'm going into. Anything else? I already have my outfit for tomorrow. It doesn't really match, but like, so. I wonder if I'm gonna get any new kids in my classroom because parents can choose when they send their kids to the program in the summer. So I know for sure 2 of them I'm keeping. There's a 3rd little boy that I really pray that he stays the whole 6 weeks. He's the sweetest. I love him so much. Okay, since I can't think of what I want to say, I'll let y'all go. I won't hold y'all hostage no more. Yeah, that's suction from the ceiling. Five.
Be safe.
So I'm going to braid, unravel, whatever, like each of these little strands to give me a little bit more volume. This side is not done. This side I'm still working with. Now let's do side 2. I might pick it out some more though. This is what we're looking like for now. This right side, I'm gonna have to keep playing with, like especially in the morning, but I like it. It's a good amount of volume. My hair has that coating from the grease, but it's not crunchy, which I like. So I feel great. I'm pretty much done with my nightly routine. I'm going to do some reflections on what I read this morning. Well, what I learned at church in the evangelism class. And then there's still something else I need to do. I'm gonna ask AI to help me. I know there's like a discourse within the Christian community about like whether or not we should use AI to prompt certain like spiritual questions and stuff. I actually have found AI very helpful with asking for like specific verses pertaining to certain things. And I'm like, okay, if you were a Christian and doing this, like, what are some tools? But again, AI is just a tool that I use. I already read the Bible daily. I study the word daily. So it can be very dangerous if you're using AI as your God, as your Bible. Like if you're not reading your Bible, but you're always asking AI, you're gonna have some problems there. Because then if AI has any biblical fallacies, you're not gonna be able to recognize it because you don't study to show yourself approved. But I'm gonna ask AI about some stuff. It's currently 8:08. I'm gonna be in bed on time tonight. Mark my words. I always have to wash my hands, but I'm done with that grease. What day is August 30th on? Saturday. Okay. Y'all, I think I left my water bottle outside overnight. Are you serious right now? Y'all, this had ice and everything in it. Like, oh. I'm pretty sure that's more than enough water. I'm gonna fill this up with tap. If you don't like tap, don't argue with me. Okay. Okay. This is my coffee from yesterday. Oh, let my rings back on. Hey, Bookies. I really feel like with my hair just out like this and like my eyes, my nose, everything, I look like my grandmother on my paternal side. I love my grandma Sharon. But I got here a couple minutes ago. It's like 7:33 right now. I got my water. Y'all, I was upset because last night I filled my Stanley with ice and water so it would just be ready to go in the morning. And then I showed y'all I forgot it outside. I'm also upset because I wrote a note last night to buy like some glasses ear protection because like I get really bad migraines and like all my glasses like at the end right here, they hurt so bad. So I need like some little sponge things. Forgot to order those. I said, oh, okay. Okay. But we're here. New day, new week. I'm also going to try to implement drinking. Like if I have 8 ounces of coffee, I need to be drinking 8 ounces of water. And I know it's mainly water for me. How I do my coffee, it is mainly water. A little bit of coffee, a little bit of creamer. But I still need to be drinking a lot of water because coffee can be a dehydrator, especially in the sun. It's 92 degrees. Yeah. I love y'all. Have a blessed day. I've been reading Jonah. It's an easy read. It's a very easy read. So yeah, did me and Aunt finish Daddy's house last night? No, we didn't even start it. Did I go to bed on time? No. Was I in bed by 9:30? Absolutely. I was in bed by like 9:25. I couldn't go to sleep until like 10:15, 10:20. I was so upset, y'all, because I did everything I needed to do. I had calmed down on the patio before, like relaxed my mind. It was getting cool, like perfect environment for going to sleep. No. It just didn't end up coming out that way, but I love y'all. Bye. I am currently making some books for this, and I'm gonna write like global history on here using these colors. I feel like they're school book colors. It's such a cute little shot. And then I have this. I think it has a tiny bit of caffeine. I'm not sure. Really craving a 0 sugar Pepsi though. And then I finished off the Gushers that I showed y'all in the last week's vlog. Really good. So that was my little snack. It is 12:32, so my lunch will be in like 30 or so minutes. Y'all, it is 5:09. We are officially ending the day. I'm gonna make use of my DoorDash gift card and I'm going to go get some Panda Express. I'm gonna try out their super greens and get it with like probably Beijing beef or something like that. Kind of craving shrimp though, so I might get shrimp. I don't know, but just come back up here. We don't have to clean our classrooms today, thank God. We come early enough in the morning so I can just get it tomorrow. I know y'all can't see me, but just picking up my belongings. Y'all, today was a stressful day. I know how like y'all can't see me and it looks kind of dark. That's how I feel right now, dark. It can be very stressful dealing with kids, so please just make sure that you have some very healthy outlets to relieve stress. Oh, I'll show y'all later. The lighting not good. Good times. Okay. Well, I may or may not be implementing something else new. I think I'm gonna try not going into like grave detail about how my day is after work because I am dealing with kids and also because I already complain during lunchtime whenever I get to talk to the other TAs. Like they get what I'm saying. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Aunt asked how my day was today. My day is primarily filled with being with them. I'm there at 7:30. I don't leave till around like 5:30. So who can I vent? Who can I talk to? Who can I lay my frustrations on? Leadership staff and other TAs. So what's the point of telling my man about it afterward? Then I'm just complaining twice. And it's like at that point, friend, you definitely are gossiping. Like the first time, maybe somebody might question me, like, well, how did you complain to the other TAs? But no, the second time, it's like, you just want to run your mouth. So I'm gonna try doing that. Try not doing that, sorry. Go sit out on the balcony. Just get a little sun. Just a little sun. This is my bun. I honestly just want to wear my hair like this tomorrow. It is unfortunate though. This is not like the aesthetic version of a bun because I think our society is just pretty used to seeing like everything sleeked and slumped and slooped and slithered. I don't want that. And I want my edges. When I turn 20 this year, like when I enter my 20s, I want to have my edges. So I'm just saying. And I'm not saying before anybody said, well, I liked mine slit. I didn't say you didn't have to. I'm just saying, as for me and my house, not only will we serve the Lord, but we will keep our edges. We will. So this is gonna be my bun. And my hair doesn't want to be slicked and sleuthed anyway. This feels great. I don't feel a lot of tension. So I love it. Maybe throw in a little headband or something. I threw away my headscarf, y'all. I'm so upset at myself because why would I do that? But I digress. Besitos. Adios. Almost done. I forgot to send out my food. It's like broccoli and beef with black pepper steak, black sirloin steak, something. This is my bun, my very loose bun. See how my edges aren't being pulled? Very demure. And now I might be looking right here like, yeah, it's sure being pulled. No, it was like that. It's just been like that. This is what's left with this. Cheers. Wow. Good morning, y'all. It is 6:50 in the morning. This is the first morning that I've actually gotten up at the time my alarm said. I did immediately stop it, but then I was like, I didn't mean to press stop. I meant to snooze. So then I set an alarm for 6 o'clock, but I was out of bed by like 5:48, 5:50. That's progress. My first time setting the alarm, I did 5:30, but I realized I really go to bed like gearing towards me telling myself, okay, lock in, 9:45. So yeah, I did actually go to sleep on time yesterday. I think something that helped me, like I had to pray. It's like, okay, God, I need to go to sleep. Like I need help with focusing. You know I struggle with focusing. And I was like, wait, like I get distracted at night. My thoughts start running. It's hard for me to go to sleep. I can never understand people who could just say they're going to sleep and they go to sleep within like 5 minutes. I was never one of those people. I always struggled during nap time. Like it just was so hard for me. Like the calming lights and the music and stuff, that just wasn't always enough. And then when I wouldn't want to fall asleep is when I would fall asleep, like during movies and stuff like that, sleepovers, etc. So I was like, oh, maybe I should just focus on what I'm watching. Last night that was ASMR, so try doing that. That helped out pretty well. The only thing was that I did need to use the restroom and I wasn't getting up out of bed, so that did kind of like deter me a little bit. But yeah, bro, I just and I'm looking at y'all like y'all did it because y'all did do it. I just did my eyebrow, my hair, y'all. I just got my hair to the point where I was like, okay, like I like this. Bruh, see, that's why I can't hang with y'all. And years ago, when I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna be a famous influencer, do YouTube and all that stuff, I was thinking like, okay, everybody calls their subscribers something. What should I call my subscribers? Like I watch a true crime channel. She calls hers her genuine gems. I was like, okay, like what am I gonna call mine? I always thought this was so cute. Sub sandwiches, because y'all are my subscribers. But I don't want it to be corny. Like, well, no, it's supposed to be corny. I think y'all should be my sub sandwiches. Do I want to be my sub sandwiches? See, I'm hanging out with two. Y'all can tell I deal with kids because the way I even ask that question is more of like a teacher mode. Like, would you like to do this? Like you just have to kind of ask in a certain way. Like, telling but not suggesting. Y'all, my bun. I got up early this morning to cook breakfast. One of my eggs actually did fall, and thank God it fell, because, and yes, I'm redirecting the conversation because I feel like this bun is gonna take me a while. But one of the eggs slipped off the counter and fell and cracked after I boiled it. And I'm so thankful that it did, because I like soft boiled eggs, but rarely ever do I actually get an authentic soft boiled egg. It's either always hard boiled or it's underdone. This one was underdone. So when it fell, yolk busted out of it too after I had already boiled it. So I was like, oh, why was my shirt like that? But I was like, oh, thank God. I actually needed that to happen, because I was not locked in. I was not locked in. And I would have tried to peel that egg and I would have been so upset. Eating that alongside the rest of my breakfast. I also have sausage. And then I have like some yogurt with some chia seeds and cheesecake pudding mix. That's probably it. I might crush up a graham cracker in there. I'm not sure right now, but that'll be breakfast. I should be in Jonah chapter 2 now. Yeah, this is outfit, hair, glasses. I don't have on jewelry. I don't even think I want to put on jewelry today. It was so hot yesterday. Like, I'm bringing my mini fan with me. It just was too hot. It like, man. And then doing activities with kids in the heat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on. Bye. Hey Bookies, it's like 7:53ish. I'm Lysoling everything, disinfecting everything, wiping it down, vacuuming. This morning, it's been an interesting one, but even though I'm feeling some ways, I'm not gonna displace that onto the kids. So I'm gonna get my mind right before I deal with them and go from there. I had chia seeds in my teeth and stuff, but breakfast was bomb. Breakfast was super bomb. People say, I have had a long day. My lips are starting to get dry. So today's wash day. So I actually really should like not even be laughing or joking or anything, because things are gonna get serious tonight. I love the feeling of washing my hair. It's the styling my hair where I'm like, whoa. Nobody's gonna step in for me and give me reinforcements. No, nobody's coming to save me. So I'm gonna get that handled. I'm also gonna go get a smoothie. I love the pineapple syrup from Smoothie King. I know it has a lot of added like sugar and all that stuff, and the turbinado, that's all the sugar. I just subbed it though. Not even because I don't like all the sugar, it's just because I'm trying to hit a certain calorie intake. And I really don't need all that sugar anyways. I don't even know if I had a sweet treat today. I don't think I did. But that has more than, y'all, has more than enough sugar. I remember seeing this guy like a couple years ago, and he was like, if you're going to Chick-fil-A specifically and you're stuck between, should I get the salad with the dressing or a milkshake? He said, get the milkshake. Why did the small Oreo milkshake have the same amount of calories as the salad with dressing? So if you're focused on calories, you can look at things one way. If you're focused just on protein, you see nutrition one way. If you're focused just on fiber, you see things one way. But if you're focused on all three, you kind of have to hit it from all angles. So if your goal is to eat a salad because you want some fiber, you want some protein, you want all that stuff, get it. If your goal is just to stay underneath there, but you know you want a sweet treat, you might as well just get a milkshake. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to get a smoothie. I'm doing my hair. Y'all, I had to fill out not one, not two, but
my head was hurting. So I told y'all yesterday, I was like, yeah, like my hair don't always gotta be sleeked and swooped and slumped to get a good nice bun. No, that is true, but I was so self-conscious about my bun today. So just to let you know, I'm struggling too. I'm learning too. But I love y'all. PRP, hold it down. I'll talk to y'all later with a new hairstyle, maybe. Got my order. Oh, let me show y'all what I got. This is the order. It's so good. Honestly, even though there's no like turbinado in it, it still tastes just as good, y'all. I promise. I'm gonna devour this.
For this wash, I really think I'm just gonna do twist. Twist is so easy. So I think I'm gonna just do twist. Big chunky twist. Just put it back in a ponytail or something. I don't know. I think that's what we're working at. Y'all, that smoothie, it was so good, but I freaked out while I was driving. Because hopefully y'all can take me serious with my hair like this. But I sip by sip and I feel something hard in my throat, and I cannot figure out what it was. So like, y'all, I freak out because it literally feels like a shard of glass. Like, it's so sharp in my throat, and I'm like, bro, what is going on? Like, I'm freaking out. But I'm like, Araya, you're driving, like, just calm down, keep swallowing. I'm swallowing, it's not working. I can't spit because I'm going on the highway, and I still was drinking the smoothie out the cup. I know that's crazy because it's like, if you think it's glass, why would you keep drinking? I don't know, man. I think it's just because I paid for it. I only paid $3.33 though, because Aunt did give me that DoorDash gift card, and I had some extra, so I, you know, spent 2 plus 2 plus 4. So yeah, I kept drinking out the smoothie, and I was also thinking like I need something to lubricate my throat, like something that must be drying here. I don't know if it's like sugar, like I know when sugar gets hard, but it's also mixed up with that cold stuff. So I was like, maybe that's what's stuck, like a sugar shard or something. Freaks me out. I don't know what it was, but I was finally able to spit when I came out. I'm sorry, I know it's gross. And I tried to look through my spit, couldn't find anything, but I'm so thankful I can swallow now. That it freaked me out, like, y'all. I'm always gonna do that at least like 3 times in the video now, at least 2 times in the video, just to keep it on y'all's toes.
That glass shard that I was telling y'all about, or that sugar shard, actually turned out to be pieces of hair stuck in my throat. Please don't ask me how I found out. It was a very gruesome process. Let's just go to the next clip.
Spooky Poos, it's 9:17. You can tell which side I did quicker. Okay. But we're gonna get this hair done and I'm gonna go to bed. I love y'all. Stop playing. Stop playing. And it's before bedtime. It's gonna be 9:30. I go to sleep at 9:45. Well, really, I should be in bed now, but hats off to me. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Yeah. 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 That's what I'm talking about. This how I'm finna, boy, that, I ain't stop doing that. I don't like how that feels around my neck. But I'm finna take this here. Well, excuse you. Take this here, put it up on top. Do that there. Pineapple. I guess we're gonna leave the little edges out. They don't wanna be up. Pause. This is hurting. That's why I don't be using these. Hey, hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Like, you trying to kill me. This is my friend. She is my friend. She acts like my friend. See, that already was trying to take hair out. My hair is freshly done, and this ain't cool. There is no reason for that to be happening. Okay, this is how my hair is going, and then you're gonna go ahead and give it one a beat. I'm gonna put a meat. Yeah. So rock on, bruh. Do that one more again. Rock on, brothers. I'll see you at 5 o'clock in the morning, maybe 6. Good morning, y'all. It's 6:27 in the morning. I'm gonna finish like flipping up my hair. Probably put some bobby pins in it too, because there's just a couple pieces in the front They're too long for the front. Too long for the front. So we fix that. Getting some breakfast, all the things. Yeah, we're gonna have a great day today. This is breakfast. Guac chips, D3, and sandwich. Oh, water is over there.
So we're gonna have a great day today. It's kind of gloomy a little bit outside, but I feel like the clouds gonna come out at some point. No coffee today. I'm gonna see how I can do without coffee. Nah, I might drink some chai, because they have black tea in here. But yeah, coffee's been helping a little bit. I might just drink it black. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna drink it black and just skip the chai. My water. I have to re-up on I'm gonna have to re-up on supplements, like my what's it called, vitamin D3 is good for a while, but that iron, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next clip.
Y'all, we got our air tag today. Aunt also bought me a new cup, so I will show y'all at some point later.
With my very free black coffee.
Y'all, they're gonna be chopping trees, so I have to move my car, but yeah, and it feels so good out here, it genuinely does.
Good morning, y'all. I decided to take the remotes with me to class, and I was not supposed to, so I'm bringing them back. Gonna have my coffee in a little bit. Who saw the kids are doing water activities today and all the things. I did not have the best night last night, so I'm going on 5 hours of sleep. I feel okay, thank God, because y'all know I've been needing eight hours. But we're gonna do it for the kids. We're doing it for the kids, y'all.
This lunch, y'all. Juneteenth celebration.
Y'all, look at this thing. It's huge. Like, look at the angles. That's a big thing. And look at her down there acting a fool. Good morning, y'all. So I'm in the classroom. My teacher will not be here. And so I thought I was going to be teaching by myself today, which I really wanted, so that I could just be able to, start learning my teaching style, all that stuff. But I'll be with Jaquela, my roommate. So I'm glad. If I would have anybody in here, I would want it to be Jaquela. So I am trying to rearrange the classroom since it's just going to be me. These are how the desks are currently seated. The teacher's desk is pushed back there. The problem with that is, with Jaquela coming into the classroom and not knowing her, I don't know how my kids are gonna act with her. With them knowing me and they know that Miss Jones is not here and Miss Jones is their main teacher, I don't want any disrespect happening, because the kids may see the desk being pushed far away as, oh, she's far away, let's whisper, let's giggle. Nope. Today I'm gonna move that table to connect here and then teach them from there, if that makes sense. And then if I need to step away, I'll probably sit right there, because my normal spot is over there, but that's kind of farther away from the kids. So that's what I do. Like I said, I have not had the best past couple of days. I have been extremely tired. I have not gotten a lot of emotional rest, I'm pretty sure. And then there was yesterday, I didn't get a lot of physical rest either. So that was very difficult. There just was a lot going on, but I pray that everything will be handled. Yesterday was really exciting for Juneteenth, the food trucks, the snow cones, the different ice creams, the cookies and stuff. I really enjoyed that. This morning for breakfast, I just had a breakfast sandwich, and then I have some yogurt later, some raspberry lemon yogurt, and then I have some oranges, and I have some of the mini stroop waffles. So trying to, me and my nutrition is just a struggle. It's a struggle. I've always struggled with it, and the balance between eating healthy, getting the carbs, getting the fiber. But I realize it's 3 categories I'm always craving more of. Protein, protein, fiber, and sugar. So I think the thing is, because I'm not getting a lot of protein and fiber throughout the day, at the nighttime I'm having late night cravings, and I'm craving a lot of sugar. Sugar is not really when you're eating like desserts and stuff, rarely ever is it rich in protein and fiber. So that's something I have to like look into, keep in mind all the things. It's gonna take me some time. That's why I'm not in the gym, because until my nutrition's right, we not lifting no weights, friend. I love y'all. See y'all on the next clip. Bye. I'm gonna show y'all the setup. So tables are the same. Still got the bean bags and the books for their reading time. All I did differently was just put this here. I have mines. I have Jacayla's. They call her Miss K. These are gonna be paper clipped later. This stuff they're taking home. These are some ones from yesterday. We just didn't have a lot of time because we were doing a lot of fun activities. Those are the assignments for today. This is our project from last week. I'm still adding to that. On here we have like the Mayas, the Incas, Aztecs, all that stuff, which prayerfully will get finished today. And then I have their carpets here. I'm gonna try and connect my Chromebook to this dongle to see if it's gonna work. If not, I'm just gonna bring IT in here so that we can get that handled now. So I don't know if this dongle is working because that's not what's mirrored on the screen, but I was able to get this one. So let's do that. And shout out to Miss Jones for giving me all the tools that I need so that we can help get all this started in the morning. Look at this. Guys, are these serious right now? Y'all, I was mid karaoke section. I forgot I have a button now. And I kid you not, I looked just to check my gas, y'all. I was very close to E. Like, I'm so thankful that I did not keep going to where I needed to go because, yeah, that would have been bad. But getting gas now, I hate spending money. Gas is literally $2.99. Like, that's ridiculous. I hate it, y'all. I hate it. But yeah. Okay, y'all. I am pumping gas like I was telling y'all. Hopefully that clip is good enough to keep in. I'm actually going to a college ministry. I decided to do that today. I got an email back saying like they're having a meeting. I honestly am really struggling with socializing because I'm just with kids all day. And so because I'm with kids all day, so it's kind of hard for me to like talk to people my age. And on top of that, there's just times where like I just don't want to socialize, like I'm scared too. So I'm gonna go meet them, meet new people, and then see how that goes. Then I'll go back. I want to swim at some point this weekend, so we'll also see how that goes. Good morning, y'all. Peep the wash and go and how good it looks. I'm actually late for church. I had to park so far down, like I'm gonna have to cross the street and everything. I have never been this late before. I don't know if there's a certain event going on that I'm missing or what, but yeah, I brought my backpack with all my stuff in it, brought my journal, but I have no pen, so we're just going off of vibes and the notes app today. Let's see how service goes. Hey peeps, the lighting is not the best, but this is gonna be the outro to the vlog. So I just wanted to give y'all an encouragement as we're ending out this week. Bless me. I'm sorry, y'all. Please sneeze in y'all's arms. Because germs be spreading, and I know because these kids is watching somebody sneeze crazy. So they falling, they bring it into the classroom. Let's just stop that. But I just want to say this as a reminder. I have asked Aunt to pray for me, and I've just been talking to the vlog and then also talking to God. Of course, he's the most important person I should be bringing this concern to. And so I was just like, okay, you know what, God? Like, I need you in this moment. Like, I really need you. And I was telling Aunt, and I was like, you know what, Aunt? Every single time, like, since I've started budgeting my money wisely, since I've started using my resources the way I should be and honoring God with my finances by not overspending and like using my money for the things I need to use it for, God has pulled through every single
time. And so I was telling Aunt that, like, I was like, yeah, like, I'm just worried about it, like, please pray for me. And then I was like, wait a minute, every single time this year when I've talked to Aunt about, like, hey, I'm kind of nervous about finances, or I'm kind of thinking about this, etc., etc., every single time God has come through one way or another, with the scholarship, with the refund check, with a family member just randomly sending me money without me asking. Like, there's been something. And so I know he's gonna come through this time as well. It's just like, it's scary. And I'm letting y'all know as well, like, I go through worry and struggles and stuff too, and I worry about those things, but I just try to focus more on, well, this is real. This is the reality of my life in a vlog each week. But I try to focus more on what Christ has already done. The verse yesterday was like Isaiah 77 verses 11 through 12, I'm pretty sure. But whichever verse in Isaiah is talking about how we need to remember the deeds of old, like we need to remember what God has already done, because he's already brought us out. He's already blessed us. He's already done great things for us. And that's 10,000% true, because he has and he will again. But I just want to remind y'all, because our pastor ended off the sermon saying that God's got this. Like, we should not be surprised whenever we go through suffering. That should not be a strange thing to us. We should expect it. And there are times when we go through suffering because we caused it. It could be times we go through suffering because others caused it to us, or just because it's at the expense of a broken world. Like, maybe God's teaching us something through that suffering. But we need to ask ourselves when we're suffering, like, is this my fault? Did I do something wrong? And now do I have to learn from that mistake? Like, you got to ask yourself those things. We bring glory to God through our suffering. And whenever God is judging us, because he is a righteous judge, he purifies us through that judgment. Like, it should change us. We just learned about a lot of that stuff today. We glorify God through our suffering. It's there for a reason. It's there to strengthen us. And so God knows what he's doing. Even you may be struggling right now with finances or something similar. Maybe you're not struggling at all, but we're all going to struggle at some point in this lifetime. And so God is there for each and every one of us, holding our hand. This week was very stressful as well. I had an incident that happened this week that just really scared me. It just made me feel very unsafe. And so that was also something that, like, I was kind of going through. And like, that night when it happened, I only got like 5 hours of sleep, which really messed with me. I did start my cycle again yesterday, unfortunately, which is why I didn't vlog at all yesterday for Saturday. I edited last week's vlog, so that's up, amen. And yeah, so today I'm gonna be hanging out with Milan, and I'm gonna be doing some more editing, just different things like that. But yeah, I just couldn't film yesterday. I was in so much pain. I'm in pain now, but I still wanted to come to church and worship, and I'm so glad that I did. But I love y'all. I pray that I was gonna say I pray that I'll see y'all next week. Girl, stop doing that. Like, that gives apocalyptic Christianity. I will see y'all next week. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming to the vlog. Bye.